Have you ever had one of those days where everything just feels heavy? You're tired, you're stressed, and honestly, you're just trying to make it through the day. That was me not too long ago. I pulled into a McDonald's drive-thru, I grabbed my food, and I was ready to disappear into my not so great day. And as I drove away, the young man at the window leaned out and shouted, "Have a great day," in the friendliest, most genuine way. Now, this was such a small moment, but I'll tell you what, that small moment completely shifted my mood. Because here's the truth. What feels small to us may feel enormous to the person that's receiving it. Hi, I'm Summer. I'm a keynote speaker and leadership trainer who has spent my career helping people lead with heart, courage, and clarity. I've worked for the Walt Disney Company, HEB, and even a dude ranch. Now I speak on stages across the world helping organizations turn chaos into clarity and burnout into bold leadership. Now, that drive-thru moment stuck with me because for the young man working the window, it was just a little thing, a smile, a cheerful word, something he probably did dozens of times that day. But for me, on that day, it was everything. And it reminded me of something that I learned long ago when I was a leader at Disney. And we forget this far too often, and that's the little things we do for others are rarely little for them. Think about it. Someone may have given you a compliment in passing, and it could be the encouragement that you so desperately needed. Or a text you'd send just to check in could be the lifeline that made someone feel less alone. Or a moment of patience when you could have been short or dismissive, or someone could have been short or dismissive with you, could change how you feel about yourself for the rest of the day. We live in a world that celebrates the big wins, promotions, launches, awards, milestones. But leadership, culture, and humanity are built in the small, everyday interactions. Let me ask you this. Do you remember every performance review that you've ever had? Probably not. I know I don't. But I bet you remember that one kind word from a boss when you needed it most. And that's the power of the little things. And here's why this matters so much in leadership. People don't experience us in grand speeches or polished strategy documents. They experience us in hallway hellos, in whether we notice their effort, in how we respond to their mistakes, whether we agree to have that Zoom or Teams coffee. The little things add up. They create a story that people tell themselves about whether they matter, whether they belong, and whether they want to stay. So what do we do with that? Well, there's 3 things that we can start today, right now, that can help make the little things count. And the very first one, be intentional. Don't underestimate the power of a smile, a thank you, or a moment of recognition. Those things may feel automatic to you, but they could be monumental for someone else. And number 2, this is big, slow down enough to notice. We miss opportunities for impact because we're rushing. Slow down, just enough to see people. Make eye contact and listen to the answer when you ask, "How are you doing?" And then final, number 3, create a ripple effect. The little things don't just impact one person, they ripple outward. That drive-thru worker had no idea that his cheerful shout would stick with me, inspire this message, and maybe even ripple to you. When you do something small and kind, you create waves that reach further than you'll ever see. And this is the beautiful thing. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to wait for that big stage. Every day gives you chances to create impact through the little things. So next time you think it's just a small gesture, remember, there's no such thing. It's small for you, but for the person receiving it, it could mean the world. If this message lit a spark, stick around. Every week, I'm sharing insights from the stage, lessons in leadership, humanity, and the kind of change that actually sticks. Whether you're leading a team or leading yourself, I promise you, we're going to keep it real, relevant, and a touch rebellious. And until next time, don't forget, leadership starts with you, and you have got this. I'll see you next week.